Okay, let's try this again. Only, why is this... Go away. Alright. Gains. 122,000 eggs. We're going to see how much I can make in a single round. The last run was kind of scuffed. So I'm going to do this again. Maybe this time I'll actually be able to pick up the chests. Banish everything. I'm going to take the axes. Banish that though. Banish that. Goodbye. We'll take it. No reason not to. I was gonna offer two things at once. Two things that I want at the same time. Rude. Click, 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 click. And random. Now we marinate for 9 minutes. Oh, man. So, other than the music, it is probably going to be mostly silent. Don't feel bad if you want to speed up the video just so you can watch the results. There's not a whole lot to add. I'll go ahead and explain pretty much everything fresh for the video just in case this is the first one you're watching. What this is I'm playing as Gains Boros. I have 122,000 eggs on him currently, a little more. And I'm starting off with Disco of Gold Arcana, which allows me to turn the bags of gold that drop from the candelabra into gold fevers so I can keep them active. Or so I can activate them and keep them active. And then I'm going to Boneyard because the candelabras in Boneyard only drop coins and coins and bags, and they drop it around you. They drop it just outside of your periphery. And my magnet is strong enough now that it'll pull in pretty much anything. It's getting pulled in. Um, I also have pretty high luck, so I have a very good chance of getting gold bags as a drop. I believe that's how it works anyway. Um, Gains Boros starts with the Heaven Sword. I really don't like it as a weapon, even with a lot of eggs, but Limit Breaker really changes it. It becomes pretty good, pretty decent, I think. Uh, I take the axe. I like the damage, and as with the same thing with the Heaven Sword with the Limit Breaker, the axes they get insane. They get super powerful. Um, and of course, Gadiamari because we evolve it into Vicious Hunger. The reason we evolve into Vicious Hunger is because all the XP gems that are being dropped by the enemies get turned into coins, and then obviously you're picking up every coin, and then the value of every coin is determined by your greed stat. So the higher your greed, the more every single coin is worth. And so at the 10-minute mark, which is when I'll get my first evolve, is whenever my XP, because the amount of luck I have, my Vicious Hunger turns every bit of that XP into coins. Every single monster will be worth even more money to me. Gold Fever makes it to where if you kill a monster, you get a coin from them. So Vicious Hunger makes it to where you get 2 coins from them. I take the crown because growth is an uncapped stat. It can go as high as you want to keep putting eggs into it. So I take it to help me just a little bit in gaining levels. And in that regard, it's only going to be helpful for about the first 10 minutes. Because once I get to minute 10 and I get that 10-minute chest, which might take me a little bit, and the longer it takes me, the more it hurts in the wallet and the final amount for the run. Um, but I kind of want to get as much power into the axes and the Heaven Sword as I can, and so the more growth there, the better. Um, Obviously, we're going to take Stone Mask. We're here to get money. We need money. I don't really particularly need this, but luck is another one of those stats that has no cap. And I have the empty slots. I have it available. So, I mean, there's no reason for me not to have it there. Torona's box and this, they're basically there for the curse. That's what they're bringing me. More curse equals more enemies, equals more money. I'm not sure what the cap is on the amount of enemies that can be spawned at any one time, but I do know that the real trick to leveling up is to kill them as soon as they spawn. You just want to be doing constant damage even outside of the screen. I think that's what these really large axes and these really large swords are doing, because I'm saying really a lot, I'm getting good runs with gains, better than I was with Red Death, and I have another video to showcase exactly that. I'm going to post it and this uh, probably around the same time, back to back, but I'll post the other one first because I did do it first. Whenever it was whenever gains only had 85,000 eggs. Here at the 9-minute mark, I'm going to move away from the other chest so I can tell which one is the 10-minute mark chest. And then we're going to get to play this game's hardest mini game, touch something on the floor. Because of my 6,445% movement speed and all the chaos going on, I will easily clip through stuff. So it can be kind of a bit of luck how long it takes me to get the chest. I can press tab to kind of slow the game down, and it helps, but it's not a perfect remedy. I feel like I stand on these items sometimes, or these chests sometimes, and the game's like, nah, you're not touching it. Then I think after this, I'm going to charge my headset, upload these videos, then post them, and then I'll play some Smite. If anybody would like to watch me play things like Smite or maybe the new Overwatch, I'm hoping to get it into the beta, definitely. Um, Obviously, Vampire Survivors. I am usually live on Twitch, final_rush. Come check me out, ask for some builds, theorize with me. Not quite at 1,000,000 a minute, which is surprising. Alright, 9-minute mark. Let's move away so we can tell which chest is which. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Come on, game. Boom. 4 seconds. I'll take that. I will take that. Slow-mo. Tier 3 chest. Evolved Gadiamari. Boom. Now let's reposition just a little bit. Once those eyes catch up, the XP will be gone. There we go. I'll be surprised if I gain any more XP at all. Maybe later on in the last few minutes. My crit chance should be 100%, by the way. If not, it's close. But I wouldn't be surprised if I was overcapped for it. Alright. 11-minute chest down and to the right. Come on. Where you at? It's not so important that I get this right away. In fact, I might not necessarily have to have it, but it's gonna help. There we go. There we go. Relatively quickly. 16 seconds. Reroll, 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 slash. That enables criticals for the axes. I think Heaven's Horde can already, yeah, it can already critical. And then it doubles critical amount. So I should have got twice as powerful. And the axe is more than twice as powerful. Because I guess they couldn't critical, but they can now. And the critical they're doing is double. If I understand right. I might not know. I might not know. We're going to sit here for the next 18 minutes and see how much I can make, because this build is, it's perfected, I guess. Not perfected, optimized. There we go, for what it is. Anyway. Oh, some of you might be wondering why I don't go for the floor guardians, the item guardians that each drop an egg, or why I don't try and evolve one of the items so I can kill Red Death at the end and take their eggs. Um, Simply put, I can't really pick up any floor items without a bunch of hassle, and that amount of movement actually costs me money. I make more than that 10k is worth. That one egg is worth 10k, and those four guardians drop one egg apiece, so that's 40k total. And I mean, I make 40k in no time flat, and moving around actually costs me money because I outrun my money. I outrun money bags, so I can't trigger gold fevers. Um, so less movement, the better. And since I can't pick up those items without a lot of hassle and a cost, then I can't evolve the Laurel into Crimson Shroud or the Clock Lancet into Infinite Corridor, which there's other ways you can kill Red Death, but I'm pretty sure the only way to get them to drop eggs is to kill them with Crimson Shroud or Infinite Corridor. And then again, and then even then, Red Death is only worth 5 eggs. So that's 90k that I'm passing up by not doing that. But I'm so far beyond 90k that in the amount of that the time that I've been talking about this, I've made 90k several times over without moving. So that's why I don't go after them. Earlier on, when you're just starting out, especially, I mean, when you have no eggs, you have no other choice. You're wanting to kill those guardians every time and get their eggs. And then as you get some more eggs, you're gonna want the right Mataglio and the gold ring so you can get the curse. But then as you get even more eggs, it's just movement because of pain. You want to take as few weapons as possible so you don't have to evolve them. Um, I would prefer not to have to evolve anything at all, and I kind of got a method for gains for doing that. Uh, but it's just not as profitable as this method. Which, I mean, it still gains. Any character can do it. It's just going to be more difficult for others due to their starting weapons. I didn't really think gains as starting weapon was that good for farming, but I just spent a good portion of my morning testing out a theory, and I had also done so the previous night, and I made a video showing my results, and my results were the same for me across the board, so I'm pretty confident in it. I won't really know until somebody who has comparable amount of eggs can show me how they run, how they do builds, how they do stuff. Which I'd love to see if anybody would like to share it or link it if you know anybody who's doing it. Oh, and this is going to be my best opportunity to break my personal gold fever amount of 1.9 mil in a single gold fever. So I'm gonna be watching for that. It might take a little bit to get into that realm of possibility, but I'm watching for it. Right now, I am making well above a mil a minute. I'm liking that, and I'm not even to the juicy part, which is the last 10 minutes, and especially like the last 4 minutes. It just pours in. But now I have much higher curse, so it's gonna be interesting. I think that was 1 million. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hi, Kakashi. My gray tabby came back. He's really been a lap kitty lately. He doesn't like sharing my lap with the keyboard either. Okay, I am well on track to beat my old record of 34 mil. I haven't even got to the juicy bits yet. What you want, kitty? He's standing half on me and half on my chair. Yes. So every 10 million eggs, or 10 million gold, is 1,000 eggs. So right now I have 3,000 eggs. Tad. I'm still going. Boom. 34 million. Come on, grow, grow, grow. Don't go away, don't go away. Oh. Oh. Another egg, another egg, another egg, another egg, another egg. Dang. Gonna break 40 million, huh? Can I see 45? $1.1, come on. Yeah, 45 million. No problem. Gonna do 5 million in the last minute. Dang. I was kind of kidding, but oh my gosh, it's cooking to it. It's going. 50 million. 5,000 eggs in a single round. If we could hit it. It doesn't look like we're going to, though. It'd be just a couple million shy. Still. Still. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, make sure we got all that's coming to us. Alright, I'm gonna quit out. And that's it. That is that is my current best. I'm going to plug my headset in and work on posting this video. It's all gonna be raw, unedited stuff. I'm completely new to this. Just kind of figuring out as I go along, so I'm just gonna throw it on there. I am gonna end the stream along with the recording, take a break, and like I said, get this all uploaded, post it on Reddit, let my headset charge, and then when I come back, I'm gonna play some casual Smite and then switch over to ranked Smite after I've kind of gotten a feel for the new update. Thank everybody for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Come follow me on Twitch. Appreciate it. Bye.